Importing honey into the United States is big business, especially considering the nation's enormous demand for this natural sweetener. Despite the US producing about 140 million pounds of honey annually, American consumption far exceeds this, resulting in the importation of over 400 million pounds each year. This presents a major opportunity for importers, though not without its challenges. Today, we'll review regulating agencies and their quality standards, labeling requirements, where to source from or not, and a simplified import checklist. The Food and Drug Administration and the United States Department of Agriculture set and regulate the standards you'll need to meet to import successfully. Regulations ensure honey imports are safe for consumption and correctly labelled in legible English. The FDA requires the registration of any facility involved in the production, storage or transportation of honey, or else their products face shipment rejection upon arrival in the US. So, you're looking to export honey from your home country to the USA for commercial distribution? That's where you'll need to start. As a supplier, you'll also need to have a hazard analysis and critical control point plan to ensure food safety. Like with most foods, importers must give prior notice to the FDA before arrival to ensure timely inspections. On labels, the FDA requires the following: product name, honey or blend, net weight, and ingredients, since not all honey is pure honey. They also require contact information for the shipper, manufacturer, farmer, packager, or distributor. Some of these may be one and the same, depending on the supplier. Per the USDA, honey labels must include a grade mark and the words "product of," followed by the country of origin. Warning: misrepresenting ingredients or providing false origin information is dealt with harshly. Shipments can be rejected, seized, or destroyed, while the importer may face additional legal troubles. Your supplier preferences may depend on whether you plan on importing in bulk for packing in the US or importing smaller batches of raw and craft honey for direct retail. For shipments in bulk, the top suppliers are India, Argentina, Brazil, New Zealand, Mexico, and Vietnam. Honey from China, the second largest global exporter behind New Zealand, is banned from US entry due to the potential presence of a toxic antibiotic used against a bacterial infection in their bees. Moreover, you have to watch for Chinese honey being rerouted through other countries to bypass these restrictions. Bulk exports from both India and Vietnam, due to their proximity, can be suspect. We'll also point out that honey from India, Argentina, Brazil, and Vietnam is subject to ADCV duties, increasing the import costs substantially. The main tip? Vet your suppliers carefully to ensure the product you're buying is what they say it is and has a verified origin. Small batches of natural honey for direct-to-retail sales can be imported from just about anywhere at about 1.9 cents per kilogram. Countries with free trade agreements and those falling under the Africa Growth and Opportunity Act can often claim duty-free status. Importers need only meet the requirements of the FDA and USDA we've already outlined, so it's perfect for small and medium-sized businesses looking to offer unique options. Imports must comply with customs and border protection regulations upon entry. Ensure you've submitted a packing list, commercial invoice, bill of lading, an arrival notice, and ISF filing. Verify your honey product's HTS code on all documents to ensure correct duty calculation. Get a customs bond to cover import duties. For honey imports, it's mandatory, regardless of the shipment value or duty status, because it's regulated by the FDA. Have your import documents reviewed and filed by a customs broker. Professional help ensures all needed documents are present, filled out correctly, and submitted to the correct agencies, all of which help get your honey through customs faster. Ready to get started? Reach out to the licensed customs brokers at USA Customs Clearance. We offer one-on-one consults and full-service brokerage solutions. Give us a call today at 855-912-0406 or visit the link in the description to complete a contact form. Until next time.